Hi everyone, it's Christina, and I am going to be putting my December daily notebook together, and I've got all these ideas spinning through my head, and I was just reading a comment on my YouTube video from Lorraine. Hi Lorraine, and she said she was watching some of my videos and she's got all these ideas now, and I was like, I do too. So before I forget all those ideas, I thought I would do a video right away while those ideas are fresh in my mind. So I had made this notebook insert, and I was going to use this for my December daily, and I've decided not to. So I'm just going to quickly show you. This is some burlap that had a sticky back to it that I found at the dollar store. So I glued it onto some cardstock and made it as the cover. And then that's the front. That's what the front looks like. And then on the inside I made a pocket for sticking some stuff in there. But instead this is going to be, I'm going to, it's called a marquetta. It's like a local crafters, and we all have a table and we put all our things, all our goodies, things that we make. And I'm going to be selling some tags, Christmas tags and cards and journals. This marquetta, there's going to be lots of door prizes, and I'm going to give this away as a door prize. I was just going to show you a page that I did in here. And so that's what it looks like. This is where you could put, this is where you'll put a picture, and then this opens up. And then in here you could put some journaling in there. And how I created that, I'm just going to find a blank page. I took 2 dies, and they come from this one right here. It's called On Film Framelits Dies. I got it from Stampin' Up. It's by Sizzix. And the 2 dies I used are this one and this one. And so I just cut a piece of patterned paper out that fits the page, and then I laid it down like that, and this one like that, and I'm going to run this through my die cut machine. Alright, so I ran that through my Big Kick, so that ends up being the 2 pieces that I cut out. There's one frame, which I'll save because maybe I'll use it in my December daily. And I'll pick that one out later. All right, so then you're left with this. I'm not sure, what do you call this? The outer frame, maybe the negative. And then you can you could glue it in that way, or you could glue it in that way. I did mine that way. And then there you go. All right, so I'm going to show you now my December daily. And I'm going to kind of put it together on camera, just a little bit, just the front. So this is it here. I don't know where this paper came from, but I had it in my stash. I really like it. It's double-sided. So what I'm going to do now, these are all the elements I want to use for my front. For my front cover, I'm going to speed the video up, and I'm going to put it together. Okay, I think that's it. I like it. I made a whole bunch of tabs, and I can put labels on them. These are the little ones, and then I made some bigger ones and then just some plain ones. And I love this, what are they calling it? The tab punch board. It's just so easy. I just take a piece of scrap paper. I think this is about 2.5 inches. And then I slide this under, and either I put it under the small notch, the medium notch, or the large. This is the small, and this one is the medium. So I think I'm going to make another medium. Then I turn it around and I line it up with the medium. And then you can cut it here, but I don't know, I just prefer to use this cutter. And then you can leave it really long, and you can add this over the page, and then you can use it to label, and then maybe do some journaling or a picture or something there. But I think I'm just going to cut it a little bit. And there we go. So now I've got all my tabs ready. And then in this tray, I've just got little words and things. December, 'tis the season. I punched these out from a little punch that I have. So I'm sure I'll be using these and on some of the pages. Now, as you can see, here's a quick view of what I have gathered for my December daily. I found this in my stash, these Maya Road tickets, and I thought it would be cute too. You could put one of the numbers on here of the day and then use it to embellish one of your pages for, you know, one of the days in December. And then in this basket I have, oh look, and I found this too, Tim Holtz flashcards. And I already pulled out a few of them. One size says, today, birthday, hope and play. I've got this tag ready, and I put the number 7 on there because it's a special day on December the 7th. And some more tickets. And I made some doilies. Got a tag ready here. And then I stamped this with the Prima stamp so I could use these as the days of the week. And then I took out the, oh, what is this called? The viewfinder die. And then I taped all these little pictures on there. And then I cut another one out just because it's a little bit thin. And then I'm going to use that to decorate a page. Pretty cool. I've got lots of frames cut out, more doilies, lots of journal cards and some trim. Got a little bit of washi here. It's not Christmas washi. That's somewhere else here in my craft room. But I thought that was pretty cool. Oh yes, what's on? I'm watching a lot of Christmas shows, so it'll be fun to do a page on the different Christmas movies that I've watched. And some of these postal stickers. And let's see, what else have I got here? Oh, I pulled this out. Look at this cute pom-pom trim. I think I'm going to do the side of my book with some pom-pom trim. Maybe. It's just a thought, right? And then I picked this up at the dollar store. All these gem embellishments here. Perfect Christmas colors. I just picked these puffy stickers up. And then these bags. I don't really need them, but the print is so cute on it. I might use it to, I don't know, maybe some for background on these pages, or to make a tag, or even a little, you know, the goodie bag dies. So might do that. And some stickers I pulled out. And then I love printing up digital. So I've got this here and all these words because these are just really cool, cute for cutting out. And then of course the words go on your pages. I already cut out one Santa here. I think I purchased him. No, I didn't. I don't know where I found him. I think I found him on Pinterest. Isn't he a nice Santa? Love him. Lots of Christmas words. And more words. What else have I got? Oh, look at these journal cards. Aren't they cool? And I have more tickets. Tickets are fun. Look at that. You can ink them up and they end up being very, very pretty. And then here, I'm going to put that into my journal, how to make the house smell like Christmas. And I found this on either a Google search or on Pinterest. I love this. I can, you can make this tag smaller or larger. I thought this would be a good size. And then for Crafty Secrets, it's not craftysecrets.com, it's craftygirl.com, but I will leave the link below. All the digitals that I like to purchase, I will leave links below. One is Snap Click Supply and the Crafty Secrets website. But I was talking to Sandy through email, and she is transferring everything from her website over to Etsy. So I will leave a link. When that happens, I'll let you know. But these are all Crafty Secret digitals. Love them so much. I'm going to be cutting them out, using them to decorate my pages. And then what else have I got? Well, actually, let's go through my book. So on the inside, I've got this clear pocket, and then I can tuck things in here. Then I created one of those pocket inserts. And again, you know, I can tuck stuff in there. There's my envelope. There's some pattern paper. And this is an old one from 2015, but these are prompts. If you're not really sure what to put in your journal every day, these are great ideas here. Now, this printable here is from Crafty Secrets, so love that. I have a lot of printables from Sandy's website. This is Andrea Gamol from her website. And this is a Crafty Secret printable. That's wrapping paper, just plain brown paper. This is from a children's book. This is Crafty Secrets. This one is Crafty Secrets. Isn't that pretty? I love it. This is from a vintage book, Crafty Secrets. So as you can tell, I like to print a lot of stuff up. That's wrapping paper. There's a doily. And in the middle of my book, I've got the whole month calendar, and I've already, I've got some snippets here from local newspapers and stuff, of things that are going on in our town, so I've already recorded them on the calendar. And then this is the back of the book. Now this is a Crafty Secret printable. I haven't glued it down yet, but look how vintage it is. It's got like the music sheet here and all this beautiful decoration. So it's I'm gonna glue it down here, and then on the other side, I'm going to just leave this open, so I've got like a tip out, and then I'll end up putting something here. An old vintage book, Crafty Secrets printable. And then this is also a printable from Crafty Secrets. So music sheet paper, and then these beautiful images. It says, "Oh Holy Night." So again, I'm going to glue this down, and then it'll open up like that. So I'm a huge Crafty Secrets fan. She used to sell a lot of stamps, and I have a fair amount of her stamps, but she's just gone straight to digital now, so which is fine with me. And there's the back of the book. And yeah, so really looking forward to this. Now this video is done over a course of 3 days. So today, I think I started on the 29th or the 30th of November, and today is December 1st. So ho 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 and Merry Christmas, everyone. But okay, so that's pretty much how I'm starting my December daily. And someone just asked me in the comments on my latest video, or my last video, on if I make my own books or do I buy them, and how I put them together. So I used to staple them. I still do, but lately I have been binding them with this hemp cord, and I just get this stuff at the dollar store. So here you can see there's the cord, and here's the cord on the inside. And with the staples, Sometimes your books can fall apart because I tend to paint and use watercolor and stuff in my books. And if the pages do start to fall apart, then I would just take tape and, you know, start taping it up, which for me, that's not a problem. With these books here, with the hemp cord, they probably can fall apart too. I think not as quickly as with the staples, but I'm going to show you how I do this. So if you want to make a book for yourself, this is how I do it. It's really simple. Okay, so I start with my outer cover is always a thicker patterned paper, and then whatever you want to use on the inside. This is wrapping paper, Christmas wrapping paper. I use computer paper. What else have I got in here? Plain computer paper. Oh, and then more pattern paper, and then book pages. And then I like to print up my images as well, or print up my pages. And I always use 11 pages. Everything, the book measures 8 inches by 5. So when you're cutting it, or cutting out your pages, it would be 10 by 8. Everything gets folded in half. And once I've got it all together, I grab a book. This is just an old German dictionary. I usually have it somewhere in the middle. I put my book right here in the crease. I don't measure anything. I just take a pencil and I kind of wing it. I figure, you know, I eyeball it. That looks like the middle. And then maybe 3/4 of the way down. And from the middle, 3/4 of the way down. So now I've got 3 pencil marks in the crease. Then I take one of these, and I forget what this is called. I think it's paper piercer. Then I take my paper piercer, and sometimes, just to hold the book together, I will secure it with these guys. And then I poke a hole through my pencil marks. All right. Then I have my hemp cord already. I put it through a needle. This is a pretty thick needle, and it's got quite a large eye on it. Then I go through the inside center and leave a little bit of a tail because I'm going to need to tie it. Then I come up through the top hole. Then I come down through the inside bottom hole. Just going to tighten this cord. Then I'm going to come back through the outside middle hole and go in. And then I'm going to pull it tight, not too tight. I don't want to rip the pages or rip through those holes, but I don't want it too loose. And then I've got, here's the middle cord. I've got one of this cord on one side. This is on the other. This is sort of in the middle of the two. And now I'm going to tie a knot and another knot. Then I'll grab my scissors and cut the ends off, and I'm done. Take these off. And my book is ready. And at any point you find that it's getting loose, then I would just take some tape. I like this tape. I get it at the post office. and let's just say it, you know, you find it's coming apart, then I would tape my page down like so, and it's nice and secure and ready to go. So yeah, you can make your own book at home. All right, everyone, I had so much fun putting this video together, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm thinking my next video will be when I'm about halfway through. That's what I usually do. Halfway through, I will do a video. I'll walk you through what I've done so far, and then the next video is the whole December daily completed and documented. All right, take care. Love you all so much, and we'll see you soon. Bye.